Alright, YouTube, we're back again. Catch the next state line crossing. Can't see if my mirror cam that's facing front is actually recording or not. As you see, it's overcast. And as you heard from my previous post, or if you heard it on my IG, something I've been jonesing for, besides Twisties, barbecue from Stormy Norman's in Kenly, North Carolina. Well, they're closed until Thursday. So we might have to catch them when we're coming back south. I don't even know if I want to bother this time. I'm going to find me somewhere else to eat. They used to be open all the time, but maybe since the pandemic. Okay, break. There's Pedro's, south of the border. I used to stop there all the time years ago. But you know, years ago, nothing's the same anymore. And here we are, entering North Kakalaki. Next state line will be Virginia. And I can't remember the mileage here, and I forgot to check it when I stopped for fuel. But we'll catch y'all next time at the next state line. For now, Ghost Rider, Red Scorpion, still northbound and down in the overcast weather. At least it's not raining. Thanks for sticking with me. We'll see y'all later. Hello again, YouTube. Another fuel stop up here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. And we're actually going to get something to eat, because we didn't get that barbecue that we wanted so badly. So after we gas up down here, try and find somewhere and something to munch on. There's Hardee's. Not really in the mood for Hardee's. I was kind of thinking of some Chinese food, but yep, this is where it is. Let's try and find the easiest way to the pumps now instead of driving all around. I guess I got to turn in here, because that looks like an exit to somewhere else. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I probably should have gone that way again, because the pumps are over there. I don't know what their price is going to be over here. Where the sign is. At least I get to pull right up to a pump. Okay, $3.50. Oh, jumps up a bit. $3.18 a gallon. All right, well, we're gonna fill her up, and we'll talk at you when we get back out on the highway. Hello there, YouTube. I don't know if you heard the fatigue in my voice at the last stop, fuel stop. But we're a little excited here because we're coming up to that state that I called home for a very long time, and I actually loved living in this state. And there's a sign that's going to give it away. Virginia. Welcome center right at the state line. I always gave a sigh of relief whenever I left Virginia and came back and saw the Welcome to Virginia sign. like it was saying, welcome home. Well, it's been demoted to my second home because I love where I am now, but you know, still got a place in my heart for Virginia. It was really good to me over the decades I was here. And we're just gonna run up here actually to Petersburg, make another fuel stop there. Don't really need to, but it's there. I want to stop there, top off, and probably make it up around DC or Baltimore before I stop again. But more importantly, I got to stop and get something to eat. I haven't eaten since about, what was that, 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning. So instead of my stomach feeding on the inside walls of itself, I'll put some food in there. But we just want to let you know where we're at. I know we're past 600 miles. Let's see. Yeah, we're about 700 miles. I guess maybe another 350, 400 miles to go for the iron butt. Well, thanks for sticking with me and checking in with me as I go along the stages here. We will get back with you when we get to that fuel stop up here. So until then, YouTube, we're going to see you in a bit. Ghost Rider, Red Scorpion, going to get charged up to finish up this iron butt. And we'll see you a little later. Hey YouTube. We're not at the fuel stop yet, but we hitched a ride with somebody who's going to be shaking the trees for me. Past few miles, been chasing this other wing. Moving along pretty good. So we're just going to stay with him for another 10 miles to that fuel stop. And then get it done, because after that fuel stop, I still have another 5 hours to my destination. So I just keep losing time. So I had to hitch a ride somewhere and make up some time. So there was a Harley that went by. But if you watch any of my videos, you know how I feel about me and riding Harleys. I mean, riding behind Harleys. Can't take that noise. If you're hearing any noise, it's probably my wing, but definitely not his. I can't even hear his. Ooh, look at that lightning bolt. Yep, thunderstorm. Well, I'm gonna get over here. I might have to try to pop open the cloud. I don't know. And there's a little downpour right there. I think I'm gonna keep going. Should have stopped that there, I guess. Oh, it's really coming down here now. There's an overpass right here. We're going to stop here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to wait this one out. Oh, look at that downpour. Man. Now back up a little bit. 10, 2010. 10. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Nice. Man, I got to back up a little more. I'm glad I stopped right here. Huh? No, coming from Florida. No, Florida. All right, YouTube. We didn't get a chance before we pulled in here to let you know I'm in Petersburg, Virginia. Just got hit by a rainstorm, as you probably just saw. Met up with that guy. He came from Myrtle Beach, but we pulled off from under the underpass, and I don't know where he went to. But we got to go over here and get something to eat, because I am starving. So we saw Wendy's, and that's just where we're gonna go. We're not gonna ride around looking for nowhere. Just munch down at Wendy's. While I'm there, I'll check my tire pressure and make sure everything is good. Got to be some heavy traffic up there around the DC area, so got to take a detour around that. It's really adding a whole lot of time to my trip. More than I was planning for. So, I think the Wendy's is on the right down here somewhere. Wanted to get Chinese, but unless I turn in here and see a Chinese restaurant staring me in the face. Which I don't. Volcano crab. I don't have time for that. There's a China buffet, but I don't have time for buffet neither. So we're actually gonna go inside and take care of the victuals. I might just get it and come back out there and eat by the side of the bike. That's what I'll do. So I don't have time to be in there sitting down. So we're seeing a little bit. We're gonna get something to eat. Be right back. Hey YouTube, as you see, we've lost the daylight and we're just now getting to the DC Beltway. It's going to be a very long day. Well, I'm glad to know I am about, 14 miles away from 1,000 miles. We've been caught in thunderstorms and traffic delays. Just horrible. But we're still in Virginia. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch the Welcome to Maryland sign when we get to it. Because as you can see, it's raining again. So we put the other cameras away. Not that they'd show anything anyway. The only one that's likely to pick anything up is the Cena. And now we got emergency lights up ahead. Look like it's on the shoulder, so the road's not blocked. Not yet, anyway. Let's hope these people don't drive like Florida people in the rain, because they have a difficult enough time driving on dry road. You might have to take my word for it when I tell you that we're no longer in Virginia. I'm looking for the sign. And what we actually plan to do is run that favorite twisty of mine in the morning. We're going to bed it down tonight. We're not going to try and finish the entire journey, but at least we've got the 1,000 miles done. And we'll have a little over 1,000 done before the 24 hours. And hopefully it will be good enough. Okay, so I know 66 is still in Virginia. I think most of it is. We didn't go on the other side of where you can see the Washington Monument, because it's got that steel deck bridge over there, and I don't want to go across that in the rain at night. So we are where we are, going around on the west side around Washington, and then headed up to Baltimore. Then we're going to break off there and go into Pennsylvania. Alright, and this will be the 6th state we're crossing into. Although I don't see a sign that says so. There, it's covered up. Maryland welcomes you. And for today, Pennsylvania, when we get to it, will be the 7th state we've crossed into. Alright, well, hang in there with me. We got one more to go, and we'll see you then. For now, a wet Ghost Rider and Red Scorpion in the dark of night. We'll see y'all later. Hey YouTube, we've gone over 1,000 miles, and we're gonna cross into the 6th state today. I think the last time I said this, I already did the 6th. Well, no, this is the 6th state. Tomorrow I'll do the 7th and 8th. So within the same day, I will have done 6 states and over 1,000 miles. That's got to count for something. Yeah, it took me, 19 hours to do it, to get over the 1,000. But by the time I stop, it would be 20 hours. But it's still done in less than 24 hours. So we'll see what happens. Maybe somebody can tell me how to go about getting that iron button or whatever it is. But we're going to look into it. But today is the 29th of May. This video probably won't go up until this coming weekend, maybe on Saturday or Sunday. By the time I, get some time to edit and put it together. I especially want to put up the twisty that I'm going to do in the morning. So that might go up first, because that's going to be all separate cards to do it real easy. Here we are, back in Pennsylvania, after 5 years, exactly 5 years ago. Well, actually, I left on the 28th, I believe it was, 5 years ago, and went down, got down there the morning of the 29th. But it's still 5 years. So, all right, well, we'll get to you. We'll close this out when we get where we're going and show you the mileage and the time that I get done, and we'll call it a night. And we start over in the morning. So thanks for coming along. Hope it didn't wear on you as much as it did on me watching all of these state lines I've been crossing and these fuel stops. Matter of fact, I did make a fuel stop back there in Maryland, but I did not film that. Trying to get this day over with. Get up here and clean up and get in bed so I can start over tomorrow. All right, thanks again, YouTube. And we'll see you in the morning. Ghost Rider, Red Scorpion. We'll close out later. And we're gone. Okay, we made it right at midnight. 116,582 miles. We actually went upstairs and forgot to do this. We'll see you in the morning.